Do you know what silent disorder is? Or have you ever heard about compensatory sweating? It's a form of neuropathy with thermoregulation disorders. The strange thing about this illness is that people cannot see it from outside physical appearance. But the reality is, patients with this illness suffer a lot from the inside. This is James, a disabled artist from Taiwan, and he suffers from this illness. As a growing young man, he dreamt of positively affecting the world and improving the standard of living of the people around him. Unfortunately, he presently suffers from the agony of endoscopic thoracic sympathectomy, ETS, which results in compensatory sweating. He was diagnosed by Taiwan University Hospital in 2019. Medical discovery revealed that his central nervous system is damaged. A medical diagnosis from the Ministry of Labor in Taiwan certified that he would remain permanently disabled for the rest of his life because of his hampered nervous system. The ministry also attests that he can only do light work as the level of his disability is placed between levels 7 and 13. This illness affects both his body and behavior. The likely adverse impacts on his body comprise of decreased impulse control, dysregulated nervous system, hair loss, dehydration, headache, gustatory sweating, energy loss, brain fog, dizziness, dry facial skin, obesity, shortness of breath, decreased heart rate, fatigue, and tiredness. Conversely, the behavioral side effects of this challenging disease are social anxiety, lack of confidence, loss of concentration, emotional distress, anger, irritability, anxiety disorder, and more. Due to this ailment, he would no longer live a normal life because the older he becomes, the more his health conditions will deteriorate. Ultimately, medical reports show that he has already exhausted more than 50% of his strength to work. But, according to the medical professionals, he can minimize the adverse effects of the illness between 20 to 50% if he can undergo sympathetic nerve reconstruction surgery, which would cost $30,000 US. In return for your kind donations, he is willing to give back something unique and valuable to you as a token of appreciation. It humbles me to ask kind-hearted people for money without offering anything in return. As a unique digital gift on Polygon blockchain, I'd give as many people as possible one of my red-hot sweaty Pengium NFTs. I have created the Red Hot Sweaty Pengium to raise awareness about compensatory sweating, global warming, endangered species, war, and violence. Please provide a MetaMask public wallet so I can gift an NFT. He needs your support so he can live a life that is close to normal. Be your brother's keeper by sowing generously toward the payment of my medical bills.